Hello friends, welcome back to iTech Share, a channel to connect, discuss and share anything and everything about IT industry. In today's sessions, I am going to discuss with you about the on-site opportunity. Going to on-site is kind of aspiration for almost all software professionals. United Kingdom one such country that can fulfill your dream. During my stay in UK, what I have found that lots of Asian immigrants over there. UK is known for one of the best work-life balance across the globe. So join me today in this interesting discussion where I will share with you the paths that can take you over there. Before getting into the details, first let's understand why UK is one of the attractive destinations for Indians. These are the few enablers which is making UK as one of the sought after destinations. Let's understand the landscape first. UK is combination of 4 countries like England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. So if you have the UK visa, you can free to work anywhere among these 4 countries. Brexit is the name given to the United Kingdom's departure from the European Union, which happened on 31st January 2020. UK's post-Brexit immigration rules have created barriers for European citizens, but they made it easier for non-EU citizens to qualify for a work visa. India is having largest pool of STEM resources with English speaking ability. The United Kingdom is one of the most popular choice among Indian students, as the country is the home for some of the renowned universities like Oxford, Cambridge, London School of Economics and Political Science, etc. As a result, Indian nationals continue to be the top among the globe to get the UK skilled worker visa, which is around 46% of global skilled worker visa. On July 21, 2022, the Indian government signed a memorandum of understanding with the UK government to mutually recognizing each other's education degrees. Undergraduate and postgraduate degrees will now be recognized in both the countries. This means that an Indian student who has a degree from one of the Indian college will now be eligible to pursue higher studies in the UK and vice versa. And last but not the least, money matters. You will be getting paid in pounds, where 1 pound is around 92 INR. After discussing that why we should be in UK, now time for us to get into that how we can be there. So at this moment there are 2 very popular visas available for Indians. One is skill visa and second one is ScaledUp Visa. So I'll be discussing with you in details that how you can find out the companies who are ready to sponsor you and how you can apply for their job. So stay tuned and get going.
Skilled worker visa has replaced the tier 2 work visa which was earlier available. This is kind of intra-company transfer visa. Through this visa, your company can transfer you from India branch to another UK branch. Whereas ScaledUp worker visa is the new one which is for UK based startup companies. These are the eligibility criteria for skilled visa. I have categorized in 3 categories like job, company and knowledge of English. First thing under job, that your job should be on the list of eligible occupations. And you should have one confirmed job offer before you apply for your visa. As I have mentioned, that skill visa is a intra-company transfer visa. So that means that your company will be transferring you from India branch to another UK branch. And that's the reason they will provide you the certificate of sponsorship. Another important thing is that you should be able to speak, read and write and understand English. These are some of the do's and don'ts for skill visa. Now move to ScaledUp Visa, which is currently in high demand due to its nature. So one basic differentiation between ScaledUp and the skilled worker visa is that in ScaledUp Visa you need to work for your sponsor company or sponsor employer for first 6 months. I mean within first 6 months you can't able to switch your job. And these are the do's and don'ts under ScaledUp Visa. You can see here under don'ts, right? I mean, as I have mentioned you, within first 6 months, you are not able to switch your job. Post that, you can surely change your job. So this is the address of the UK Home Office website from where you can get the details about all types of visa. In this page, I am showing you about ScaledUp Worker Visa. As I have mentioned earlier that this is for the startup companies which are based in UK. And those companies should be approved by UK Home Office. So now the question will come that how you can find out that which job is eligible for this kind of visa. For that, under this eligibility, you can find out this check if your job is eligible link. Click on that. So after clicking there, you will get into this page. Now see this one, check if your job is eligible. Click on this link. Again, this is Government of UK's website, and here come down. See here, going rates for eligible occupations. And here is the list. I'll show you another very interesting thing. Here you can see that you can search your job code in a ONS occupation coding tool. What is that? So if you click there, it will get into this page where you can search by your given job type. Let's say if I want to search for software developer. Okay, this is the closest match for the software developer. You can see the code has mentioned as 2136. Click here. Here you can get all the details. What could be the job description? Programmers and software development professionals design, develop, test, implement and maintain software systems. And these are the jobs related to this code. Analyst, programmer, database developer, games programmer, software engineer, so on and so forth. Okay. So like this way you can find out that corresponding job code. And here you can find out that if it is there in that job category or not. 2136. Yes, it's there. 2136 is part of your approved list. And the minimum salary could be £33,300. Similarly, for doctor, let's say, see, it's 2211, right? Now let's see if 2211 is available under that one or not. Yes, it is. So like this way you can find out easily that job profile and job code, and finally if that is approved by UK Home Office or not for the visa processing. So this is the first check you need to do. So now I will show you the ways how you can find out the companies which are approved by UK Home Office to process your ScaledUp Visa. For that you need to visit this link. I'll provide you the details in the description box. Here you can see England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. So region wise they have segregated the things. Let's go to England. Here you can see there is a filter box where you can filter it again the region wise within the England. Let me move to Swindon and Wiltshire. So these are the startup companies or scale-up companies available within Swindon or Wiltshire in England. Let's take this example, Outsource UK. Copy these things. You can find out the available jobs. So guys, this is all about the ScaledUp Visa. But again and again I am repeating the thing that before taking any final call, please validate the company, please validate the offer letter and take your own judgment call. This session is only for the information purpose. You need to take your own call before finalizing any offer. I hope this session was useful and wish you best of luck. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience.